Today I'm going to be talking about using droidcam to change your phone into a webcam. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I was trying to use a photobooth software called sparkbooth, and actually it's related to sparkbooth. And the webcam I was using, this LifeCam Cinema webcam, didn't work well in outdoor conditions. So let me show you. So I'm on sparkbooth right now, and I've chosen LifeCam Cinema, the webcam that I was using for the photo booth. The biggest problem was focusing. It would have trouble focusing because as people move, the camera on this as well as the sensor isn't that great, and so if anyone moves slightly, the image would be blurry. Right now it's fine. And the number two issue that I had was lighting with the LifeCam Cinema. With sparkbooth, I couldn't adjust the lighting, so sometimes the images were just too bright and sometimes the images were too dark. So an alternative to this, which I'm going to suggest, is you could definitely buy a better webcam. This LifeCam Cinema is way out of date, but for me, I have quite a few number of smartphones lying around, so I might suggest someone who wants to use sparkbooth, they can use it with droidcam, and it'll probably give you a pretty good smartphone to webcam experience. Here is a Pixel 3a, and if I switch it over to Pixel 3a, the droidcam source, you take this off. The nice thing is once you change it into the smartphone, it's connected by internet, so now you're pretty mobile as long as you have the internet connection. You can take pictures and videos wherever you want, and you can just put an external battery on the smartphone over here. So you can see it focuses pretty well. If I needed to, let me put this back over here. Go back to the software, droidcam software. They have the autofocus. So if I click on that, it'll autofocus. Other thing is, if the lighting wasn't that great, I could turn on the webcam flash, and it'll make it brighter too. So there's an added bonus of using using your smartphone as a webcam is you have better focus, better lighting, better sensor. And so those of you who are considering using sparkbooth to do a photo booth, this is just for personal reasons. Many of you probably just don't want to spend money on the DSLR software or a DSLR camera. So I think this is a cheap bridge because most of us have decent smartphones lying around, and if you want to purchase droidcam X on an Android phone, it's not too expensive. So I think I'll use this next time I do a photo booth setup for a family and friends event, and we'll see how it goes. But I think so far it works pretty well. I run it at 720p right now under HD mode. So I run it at 720p, and there's not too much of a lag, but if I run it at 1080p, there's kind of a lag, so that's something to consider. Over and out.